Guys, sometimes I wake up in like the most annoyed moods. Take a deep breath now. Hello babes, welcome back to my channel. I already have my little coffee over here. I'm gonna link this cup for you guys because it does have like an inner, what do you call it? The inner wall where like it warms, keeps your coffee warm. It also comes with a lid, but I just like to drink it like this. It's actually a wine tumbler, but like y'all already know your girl does not drink wine over here. I'm not a drinker. So good. I feel like I'm literally half awake. Like, you know when you get up but your eyes are so tired? No matter how much you sleep, I actually think the more you sleep, the more tired you feel in the winter. It's like the complete opposite. Good morning, y'all. Look what I got over here. I got a little bacon container because of course it's all about the aesthetic. And I was like, you know what, we need a really cute container. So I got this from HomeSense. I actually will leave a link for you guys as well to this. It is $9.44. And that noise in the background, if you guys are hearing it, that's just my laundry. We're also gonna include some, a little bit of fruit smoothie. And I do obviously prefer to get some natural sugars in instead of always like going to Tim Hortons and getting my favorite peanut butter cookies that are just life. Everything. The best is the other night, actually it was last night, I'm just gonna say it. I go through the drive-thru and I'm like, can I get a peanut butter cookie? Sorry, we're all sold out. And do you think I left with nothing? Hell no, I got a pecan tart. No, it wasn't a pecan Danish. And I have been going back to the gym. I'm taking it slow. That's definitely my advice if you guys were like me and kind of gained some weight back and you really felt like it was a challenge to get back to that first moment. But like I was saying in my last video, I did a little chit chat and a weight loss update, so make sure you guys go check that one out as well. And it has these other recipes that you guys are gonna love for fall and winter. I am eating around 13 to 1400 calories, more closer to the 14 range. That is based on my height. A lot of people get surprised and think that that's a low amount, but if you guys want to find out how many calories you should be eating if you're completely new to my channel, or if you guys have been watching and you're not really ready to start calorie counting or haven't been, but now you feel like you are, I'll leave the calculator down below. It'll kind of help you guys out. And for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel, and hopefully you guys have subscribed already. If you guys have not, make sure you click that subscribe button and the little bell right next to it. It's the notification bell. It'll send you a ding every time I post a brand new video. I get so many questions if I count my macros. I do not count my macros. I feel like it is a good thing. I never speak bad about it. It's not that it's not a good thing. To be honest with you and very blunt, it's too much work. And it's just adding this extra thing to like keep in mind. Plus I've lost the 40 pounds without counting my macros at all. Can kind of steer people away from doing this journey because it's already hard enough as it is. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, it is so cloudy today. I'm making like a little mini smoothie. I'm not making a full one. Some banana in there. Actually, just a little bit more. Look at this little Slays. You're so cute. Good old OJ. Gonna put some of that in there. We're gonna put some apple. Oh, you see how that just came out right there? Okay, so quarter of the apple. And we're gonna add in mango. It's very tropical, this one, so if you love those flavors, really good healthy way to start your day with a little bit of a smoothie. And I'm not the smoothie queen, believe me. We're not going to use a crazy amount of mango. A little bit of water because it's going to be a little bit too sweet for your girl. So I'm using turkey bacon. These guys are by compliments. Generally all turkey bacon, you guys are going to find that they're around 30 to 40 calories. I'm going to be doing 3 slices this morning and I'm just going to add it. I'm only going to be using the white and I'm taking out the yolk. Sometimes I add a tiny bit of the yolk, and the reason why I don't use the yolk, or a little bit's coming out but that's okay. The reason why I'm avoiding it this time is because I'm lowering the calories. For those of you who don't know, egg whites are extremely low in calorie. It's the yolk that's carrying most of the calories, but that does not mean that I do not have the yolk. I have the yolk like a lot. So I love adding Montreal chicken spice on top of my eggs. This already has a lot of salt in it, so you don't need to add salt. I literally just beat them and that's it. This is like my favorite combo of eggs, okay? It's exactly what it looks like. If you guys cannot find Montreal chicken spice, any chicken spice will do. Look at that golden. So we're just gonna remove this because our egg is not gonna take long. Add our egg in. My favorite egg flipper. Look at this guy. Look how large our egg is. I cannot. It really like gets underneath and it's so big. Just let it sit here for about 1 minute. Look how good our eggs look. And you do still get a good amount of bacon, 3 slices for only 90 calories. And our beautiful fruit smoothie so that we get our natural sugars in, and it's just overall really healthy to have this. I really want to start like getting back to smoothies because it's just so good for you. I find that if I do the small ones, I actually feel like I want to drink them more. This is for dinner, but I really want it to sit because the more something sits, the more flavorful it is. We're gonna be making a pesto, a healthier version of a pesto, and kind of lower calories. So in pesto, we all know that you need pine nuts. We're actually not using any nuts because that is so high calorie, you guys. It's not even funny. Have some fresh basil. Oh, it smells so good and it's so fresh. We're going to put in some salt, of course. I made it on IG and a lot of you guys were like, please show us. So I'm actually using this Alfredo sauce. This is gonna give us that cheesy flavor without adding too many calories. This one is per quarter of a cup, it's only 45 calories. So this is also gonna give us a really creamy, cheesy sauce. Oh, I did get the 4 cheese. Okay, I did get the 4 cheese. I must have because I'm like, you know what? I don't wanna put in actual cheese. Some garlic. Let's not go lightly on that. Last but not least, we're going to be adding some almond milk, and this is what's gonna make it that creamy sort of texture. If you guys have not seen my Amazon haul, this guy is in there and I love it, so it's definitely linked under that video. And I'm gonna pour a little bit of my olive oil inside of here. Oh my god, that smells so good. I'm gonna add in more basil now. Plus, I like a really strong basil flavor. I mean, the greener the better, y'all, so. Oh my god, it looks so good. So now you just wanna do a taste test. That's good. And just put this inside of the fridge. But you guys, look at this beautiful color. I just seriously cannot. So I'm gonna go get ready and we're gonna be back to make our lunch. So for those of you who are new and have never heard of HelloFresh or just new to my channel, I love them because they're so super convenient. So the box comes literally delivered right to your door and I get my 3 meals. Did my makeup and I put on my new kind of chocolate sweater. I love this color. And these meals literally only take half an hour to make. A lot of their meals are super, super quick. Today we're making a Middle Eastern spiced chicken. I love Middle Eastern food. Y'all already see me on IG always posting about Middle Eastern food anytime I go out. By the way, if you guys are not following me on IG, make sure you guys do. It is at Macedo. If you guys have never heard of HelloFresh, they deliver meals right to your door. They literally have something for everybody, you guys. Whether you're vegetarian, you're a family, you want something calorie-wise, I love that new addition that they have to their menus now. So recently I want to avoid kind of doing takeout as much as I possibly can. Number one, you don't really know what is in there, and with HelloFresh, you know exactly what you're cooking and how you're cooking it. Especially being on a weight loss journey, you have the flexibility to take your own portion when you cook with them, plus you have extra for tomorrow or later on in the day. That's what I usually do. Also save you grocery trips and also not knowing what to make for lunch and dinner. They do these seasonal recipes, so in fall you'll get all these really kind of fall recipes. So week by week they release all these seasonal meals. They're very flexible. You guys can change your dates, food preferences, and you guys can also skip a week. So if you don't want it to come weekly, all you have to do is tell them online on your account and they will skip that week for you. I like when my stuff comes on a Sunday so that I know I have it on that day, and then on Monday I have everything fresh to cook. Plus you definitely get the value for what you're paying for. They're so affordable, you guys, and they're known as America's #1 meal kit, and HelloFresh is now from $5.66 per serving, so it's just super affordable. So again, if you guys are new to my channel or you've just never really tried HelloFresh, you've kind of been thinking about it, I actually have a new and improved promo for you guys. You will get 9 meals free, which is $90 off your very first month, including shipping. So make sure you guys visit HelloFresh.com and enter my promo code StephMacedo9 so that you guys get that promo. Especially when you're on a weight loss journey like me and you kind of run out of ideas of what to cook, it just makes it really fun. Let's get started cooking lunch because I'm really excited to try this Middle Eastern chicken. Literally everything is already chopped up for you, labeled and everything. So it's pre-labeled, pre-measured. Onions, I really appreciate this because I do not like enjoy chopping onions at all. Everything is super nice and fresh too. Oh my god, look at these almonds. Look how good this looks, you guys. So for me particularly, I'm actually going to avoid using the sweet potato and I'm just gonna save it for another recipe that I do. just because the calories. So this is the recipe card that tells you all of the ingredients that come within your meal, plus a picture so that you guys know what it looks like. And then when you turn it around, it has a step-by-step card that you guys will follow. Only has 6 steps. And I love these pictures because I'm super visual. I just have the garlic inside of there. It does say to add a tablespoon of oil, but I'm actually gonna add a little bit less. I just added half of the onions and a little bit of garlic inside of there, and we're gonna wait for this to heat up. I put my rice in the back there, and we're gonna get back to that. But we're going to toast our almonds. Let me tell you something, I love nuts in my food too. It's for about 2 to 3 minutes. We're going to add in our rice. And also it says 1.25 cups of water, and I've already pre-measured it inside of here. So that my rice has a little bit of color, I'm going to add in some turmeric. So now we're going to close this off and wait until that comes to a boil. Look at how nice our almonds are getting, you guys. Some of them are getting so toasty and I can smell it. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Okay, so now we have our chicken inside of here, and we have our Turkish spice blend that they gave us. And then we have some garlic salt, and we're going to add that in there as well. Honey, I'm all for the garlic salt. A little bit of black pepper too. Toss this up. And right now I'm also gonna remove my almonds too because I don't want them to burn. Look how toasted these guys got. So I put them inside of this little bowl and set them aside. So I'm using the same pan that we used for our almonds, and I've just sprayed a little bit of my olive oil, laid down our chicken. And we're gonna let this really cook on either side until it is golden brown and thoroughly cooked on the inside. Okay, we're gonna make our beautiful sauce over here. So we're gonna grab our lemon. I'm really excited because I have not gotten to use my little grater over here. I'm going to zest a little bit of this lemon inside. Okay, now I'm going to juice my lemon, and I'm just using my palm so that if any of the seeds come out, I'm just going to catch them. You guys, our rice smells delicious. Make sure you guys turn off the oven once it comes to a boil and let it sit on there. But wait until you guys see it. It looks so good. And now we're gonna be adding cilantro. So it says to roughly chop it, but I'm gonna use my trick. There ain't nothing wrong with it, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing that I love more than cilantro. Who loves cilantro as much as me? Comment down below. We're going to add our yogurt that they gave us. I'm just gonna shake it up first. We're gonna add that inside of here. I'm dying because it says to save half of the cilantro, but I just put the whole entire thing. Guys, I got too excited. That's okay. It's all good, y'all. And we're gonna add in some salt and pepper. Like, wait until you guys see that rice. Oh my god. And now you're gonna wanna just whisk it up. The lemon just adds something. You're gonna add in all of the toasted almonds inside of there and mix this all up. That's gonna add a beautiful texture. They teach me these new recipes I would have never thought to do myself, and it just makes you want to do it and feel comfortable enough to create them. Of course, I'm gonna be doing only one breast. Our chicken is so nicely cooked, you guys. Drizzle this guy. Plus, you can have it going up your rice if you want to as well. Our Middle Eastern plate is all finished. Have my water too, you guys. One thing I want to share is I feel like it's so important for me to remind you guys that during your weight loss journey, you guys can have meals like this. Like, it's just, you have to be realistic in order for you to stick with something. If you're just gonna be too restricting and you feel like you have to have salads all day long, I feel like your journey is gonna be really tough when you can have stuff like this, you know what I mean? Like, this is a full-blown meal. So I'm grabbing a little bit of everything so that I get to taste it all. Oh my god, that yogurt is life. Seriously, no joke, that yogurt is life. Oh my god, I feel like I'm at a restaurant eating Middle Eastern food like when I go out. This is so good. You guys don't mind if I finish this all right here, do you? Do you guys like watching people eat? I don't. If you guys want to try them out, don't forget again to visit HelloFresh.com. Use my promo code StephMacedo9. You guys will get 9 meals free, which is $90 off your very first month, including shipping. So make sure you guys don't forget to try them out and visit their website. And I have to go eat this right now because it is way too good to be sitting here. Watch yourself. So our pesto sauce has been sitting inside of the fridge, and I also have my pasta water boiling. We're gonna be using this fettuccine pasta instead of using just regular spaghetti. Last time I did it with bow tie. What I like to do is break up my fettuccine so that they're not super long. Plus it just makes it easier to cook. By the way, this pasta does not have any meat in it, so it is considered vegetarian. We're gonna leave this on boil until it's cooked. Now our pot is nice and kind of hot. Put it on medium low, don't put it on too high just yet. I'm gonna scrape the rest of this with my little spatula. Look at that beautiful color. We're just gonna let this warm up a little bit here to cook a little bit. I would say about 10 to 15 minutes. So our pasta is basically done. Just drizzle it over. Oh my god, look how saucy she is. The only thing it needs is a little garnish. This is our 4-cheese low-calorie pesto sauce over fettuccine pasta and garnished with a little bit extra basil over top. Again, don't be afraid of having pasta while you're on a weight loss journey. It is not going to affect you, and again, it's all about how much you consume. Okay guys, this is the last thing of the night when I crave something a little bit sweet at night, and I also want something warm, especially because of these winter nights, and it's also a little Christmassy too. It's the perfect time. So this is the hot chocolate mix that I like to use by Camino. This one is fair trade, and it's original milk, and it's also organic as well. 3 tablespoons is 140 calories. So based on some of the other ones, I feel like it has to be low calorie, but it also has to taste good. I'm not just gonna drink something just because it's low calorie. I love to put 1 of my whole earth stevia. If you put 2, it'll still get very chocolatey. It just kind of depends how much you want that flavor to come out, and you guys can put more if you have the room as well. Fill it up. First, just kind of stir this guy up and get that powder really in there. I love to top it off with a little bit of my almond milk because it makes a little bit more of that creamy chocolate sort of taste. But this is honestly perfect if you guys have a sweet tooth and you want something fairly low cal. You want to keep sipping on something while you're watching your Netflix or your shows at night. I also have 2 new fall winter kind of hauls for you guys, clothing hauls, one from Nasty Gal and one from Boohoo, and make sure you guys check those out as well if you guys want some new winter kind of fashion inspo. I did my Christmas tree, you guys. I love just watching my show. The tree is lit, it's so pretty, and then I just have my hot chocolate. Guys, there's a fruit fly. He is so annoying. Like flew in my face as I'm trying to show you my hot chocolate. Like, how rude. Anyways, you guys, that's basically it for this wedding in a day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys leave some love down below. Leave a big thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel and also click that little notification bell so that you guys get notified for all of my brand new videos. My notification squad, thank you guys for signing up. And also follow me on IG. It is at Macedo. I'm gonna go drink this right now, you guys, and kind of relax for the rest of the night. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of my beautiful babes in my next video.